I want to know what the range is of your fuel right now.
43 kilometers.
43 kilometers. It's 67 to town.
I think we could reach there, but I don't know if there are gas stations still open. Even here in Bangged, a lot of them are closed.
I know. Do you guys know how to siphon?
This story begins with a message from my buddy, Jenna. Hell yes was the only right answer. I'd been following and learning from this Australian moto vlogger and photographer since I started riding. And so the adventure began. The plan was to link up with Jenna and Rob on the final leg of his Philippine moto adventure, which you can catch up with on his two channels, Rob Hamilton and Moto Feels. So now they were coming from Kalinga, while three of us, Monzit, Ark, and I would ride up to Abra, where they would meet us. I even made sure to get the Scrambler 400X to match Rob's ride, a Scrambler 1200XC from Triumph Philippines. But the thing is, with Rob and Jenna's powers combined, nothing seems to go to plan. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this one-of-a-kind Ride XP.
It's time to take the Scrambler 400X somewhere far. And good morning. Ready to ride. We have Ark here beside me on the Ducati, Monzit on the big Husky, and we're ready to ride to Abra to link up with our friends. All set? Everybody in? Okay, so 120 talaga yung sweet spot niya na okay yung vibes. Beyond 120, grabe na. Okay, next stop, lunch in La Union. So I'm finding this bike actually, I don't know, like a little bit more enjoyable to and less tiring to ride than my own bike, because you're getting almost the same amount of peak power, but it's a much lighter bike. So you're using just, it's like effortless steering on the pegs to maneuver this bike. And on this kind of provincial highway, the power is more than enough. You're not feeling it lacking, you're not feeling it too vibey like you would on the highway, on the expressway. I'm really enjoying it, like much more than I even expected to. Just takes so little energy to ride. And it's actually pretty comfortable, like for this kind of road. You know, your 5 inches suspension travel front back, I think it's quite sufficient. And a lot more than on my Interceptor. Oh, may nakausli, oh. Final destination. Quick stop over here, Masa Bakehouse. Check out this place. It's like an old rice mill.
Making good times. Just about 11:30. And then from here, it's straight on to Abra, to Monzit's farm.
Ay, ano po masasabi niya sa ating televiewers?
Hello vlog! Welcome to my guys!
Coffee.
The ride continues on to Abra.
At around 3:20 p.m., we finally exit the National Highway and head east into the mountains towards Abra Province and finally enjoy some sweeping corners. Compared to the provinces we passed en route, Abra is little visited, so riding here is a treat with little traffic. And I love the Scrambler 400X's light, easy handling, and pokey little thumper for this kind of road.
Welcome to Abra!
Abra is one of the lesser-known provinces of the Philippines' great Cordillera mountain range north of Manila.
Napansin ko dito pagpasok mo ng Abra, biglang ang tight ng mga turns. Welcome to Abra Pasalubong Center. Quick stopover to buy some coffee beans. Always nice to be back. Got a beautiful tunnel over here. Yes, home stretch for today's first leg of the ride. Yan o, ang sharp ng mga corner. Very nice.
Past 4 p.m., we finally enter Bangged, capital of Abra, 11 hours and 400 kilometers away from my home. From there, we traverse a hill onto the flatlands beyond to make it to Cobra Farm, Monzit's family's rustic home here.
Nice. Nice. Wow naman! That's sick, mate! Uy. Ayun, naramdaman ko na yung ano, yung pagka-shaky nung nakabagsak ko na fork agad. Wow! Alright, welcome, welcome. We have arrived. There he is. Thank you, sir. I like how you lead. There we are.
Oh, that was a very nice ride, and we have now landed here in Monzit's family's place, Cobra Farm in Bangged, Abra. Really enjoyed riding on the Scrambler 400X. Honestly, it surprised me how much I enjoyed it. In a lot of ways, enjoyed it more than my bike, but I won't speak prematurely, like in terms of just wait for the review, because I'm trying to figure out what accounts for those differences. And also, have you know, there's something funny here with the setup. I got the bike with the forks with the clamp all the way up, and when I tried to bring it down, went down too much past these marks, and we couldn't bring it back up. So technically I'm kind of riding a bike with slightly compromised handling, but even then on the road it felt super stable, so easy to ride, so easy to like even take your hands off the bikes and steer it with your body, and has, once you're off the highway, that power is just perfect for the kind of riding we did today. Had a short bit of twisties too, was okay there, but we've got lots more twisties tomorrow if things go according to plan, which they haven't. So what was supposed to happen is we would rendezvous here with our friend Jenna and Rob Hamilton, Mr. Moto Fields himself, somebody whom I've followed for a while, learned so much from, so it's really exciting to meet him. But the problem is Jenna, who's taking a car, is having problems. So right now they're still in Kalinga, quite far away, no direct route to here from there, and the weather's not good. So you see all those clouds? You don't, but trust me, they're there. They're on the other side of that, so kind of on the east side where more of the weather is. So we're trying to figure out how to get them here, how to rescue Jenna with the car, without the car. We're not sure, but hopefully they get here in time that we can still enjoy a great ride tomorrow. Riding with Moto Fields. For now, the boys are relaxing here. Cobra Farm. Mr. Ark! Mr. Presco and Idol Monzit getting the hammock on. Let's line up again. Norden, Scrambler, and Scrambler. Hopefully Rob and Jenna get here soon and we can enjoy chilling the farm here in Bangged, Abra. So for now, we're gonna settle in. It's been a long day, and we expect Rob and Jenna to arrive late that night because they've decided to leave Jenna's car with its flat tire and instead ride 2 up through the remote mountain roads connecting Kalinga and Abra provinces. Honestly, it's not the safest decision to pass those roads at night, but it's the only way for them to get here and keep their itinerary. So we settle in for a great meal and some whiskey while we wait for them.
Here's our northern dinner. Ano tawag dito?
Yan. Ano ba tawag dyan? Aruy-uy.
Aruy-uy.
It's basically inihaw lang yun. Special
Okay.
cut yan ng baboy.
Ah, baboy. Okay. There's igado, liver, and sinanglaw.
We
Alright.
always eat with tomatoes.
Ah, yes.
Ilocano culture.
Yes. Alright. Bon appetit. Sana dumating na friends natin.
Sana. Nagabihin.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Midnight.
Alas, that hope would not be fulfilled, as many hours later, we get a distress call from Jen.
One, I think we could reach there, but I don't know if there are gas stations still open. Even here in Bangged, a lot of them are closed.
I know. Do you guys know how to siphon?
If we have a hose. Wait,
Rock. No, don't do it with your mouth.
no, you have to do it with your mouth.
I'm sure there's like some kind of. Bangged is a friggin' city. There's gotta be like some kind of gas station that's open.
No, wala. I just came from town. 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, sarado na. Let me check. Shit. Teka like,
I know, what an adventure.
do you know where you guys are right now? Past Malibkong.
We're at Malabcom. I see it. We're at some kind of top with a traveler's mason sign.
Yeah. Okay, what's the range?
Travelers.
I want to know what the range is of your fuel right now.
43 kilometers.
43 kilometers. It's 67 to town.
43 kilometers. You will make it. I think you guys will make it at least to San Juan.
65 kilometers, dude. This is cutting it close, Monzit.
Kaya
Really
yan.
help if you said that you can send help. It would help if you could tell them to meet us on the route as an intercept, as in they start the route and we meet each other.
We could do that right now. Kami.
But if we had we need a way to transport
No,
gas.
we have our bikes. We have a lot of gas. If we siphon. Kaya ko mag-siphon. I think I've done that as a kid.
That's reassuring.
Alright, so what? You guys gonna get on your bikes without Jack? Yeah, just come. Come on, let's go. We'll meet each other on the road. Let's do it.
Well, okay, we'll probably meet you somewhere around Dolores?
I'm telling you, not meet somewhere in Dolores as in intercept us.
We will!
As in, just continue.
O sige.
on the route.
Sige.
Keep going until the bike stops.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds like fun.
Well, here we go. We're gonna embark on a late night rescue mission to intercept Rob and Jenna. Hopefully help them get some gas and make it here. Oh my god. What is this? Like midnight. This day has not run out of drama yet. Let's go.
My god. Ang range ko, guys, 330 kilometers. But I think it will feel really good just to find them na, alam mo yon. It was the most unique ride. I thought FJ was already the most unique ride of 2024. Apparently not.
We first check out a nearby police outpost on the hill to ask if they have a hose or gas, but they have neither. So we go on to town to the main police station, but there doesn't seem to be anybody there.
Fast food lang yung bukas eh. Trying to look for something that we can siphon with. But there's nobody there at the gas station. Ano to, munisipyo? May tao dun sa loob. Oo, meron. I saw a guy. Literally, I just saw a guy there. I don't know. I literally saw him standing there. I don't know if pumasok siya ulit.
Monzit is able to ask someone who tells us that we can buy gas at a roadside store nearby.
There's a convenience store. Oh wow, 24/7 convenience store.
Okay, successfully got 3 bottles of gas, so 3 liters. We're carrying 1 liter of gas each, and ours are in the backpack. Now we can rescue them.
What a night.
So, tired and tipsy, but focused, we set off to intercept Rob and Jenna somewhere along Kalinga Abra Road in near total darkness, expecting to run into them in about an hour or so.
We're about 2 hours from their last known location. Hopefully, if we meet halfway, we can cut that down. Time check, 1:15. May kasalubong tayo. Or ilaw lang ba yun sa... Ah, hindi. It's a town, I think. Ano, it's some big house. Got some rocks. Lamig na ng hangin sa labas ng helmet ko. Parang feeling malapit na tayo sa tuktok. Ganda ng stars. Ride pa natin to pabalik. Anyway, we should take a break when we meet up with them. We should have brought snacks. Abutin yata almost 24 hours gising at this rate.
Then finally, we hear them before we see them.
Oh my god, is that you guys? Holy shit! Holy shit! Oh my god, what a fucking relief. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Let's give them some light. Oh my god, I can't believe it. We need to take a break. Jesus. Oh my god. Hey, nice to meet you, buddy. Glad you guys are still alright. Oh boy. Oh my god, it's such a relief to see you. Oh my god, it's a Milky Way. There's a Milky Way. You can't see it in the camera obviously, but the Milky Way is right on top of us. Okay. Ay, salamat. I actually have a small tripod with me for the phone. Oh my god, this is quite the unforgettable night.
All our luggage and the Mazda is with Ruel.
Oh my god. There's like 100 meters of off-road up there.
And I'm glad. Where?
Up there, there's like a little landslide. I mean, it's easy. It's just like a little bit of
what
a little
we
puddle.
went through.
Really?
Don't sweat it.
Okay, great. You guys are all warmed up.
One more.
Yours, Art. Ano? Oh shit, you used your own gas? Teka, may signal. I can check how many,
70?
Bro, we are 55 kilometers from Cobra Farm.
The ride back on those twisties is a memory I'll always treasure. Seeing nothing but the road immediately ahead and each other's bikes, we just flowed in unison all the way back down in the cool night air. Despite the sleeplessness and fatigue, it was perfect, even with the occasional obstacles.
Oh shit! They were just on one side of the road. Now they've taken up the whole road. Sorry boys. It's the whole family. Thank you! Excuse us! They were so chill.
Finally, 3 hours after leaving Bangged, we make it back for a well-deserved meal.
We have landed at McDonald's. What's this family doing here at 3:30 a.m.? That's my question. Like, what? Pretty much.
I fall asleep at 6 a.m. thanks to the adrenaline, so obviously a morning departure would be out of the question. We'd planned to travel 120 kilometers through more mountain roads today, and this meant that we didn't have time to make it to our planned destination at Mount Kilang Pass. We were finally all awake for breakfast and lunch at almost 1 p.m.
That's chaos.
Like I said last night, you guys really have the spirit of adventure in you. The spirit of having no choice.
It's in me.
So this was breakfast, but it's 1 p.m. and this is lunch. And that's me and Rob over there. We took off at 3:30 p.m., making it virtually impossible to get to the viewpoint before dark. But that wasn't going to stop us.
Us over here, gonna head up to Sosona Apaya Road.
This ride begins with a traverse of Ilocos Norte Abra Road, another rarely visited road that's prone to landslides. Last time I was here, it was in total darkness during the FJ Moto Mountain Cross event earlier this year, and the attempt before that, it was closed due to landslides. I was glad to finally traverse it and enjoy the views.
Oh, that was fun.
Unfortunately, Rob couldn't catch a break. His Scrambler was overheating and he had to stop.
How about you? Do you have a full bladder?
Yeah, I'll be able
We
to.
have a
Spit?
overheating issue.
You want me to Lumix your spitting on it?
I'm not gonna. I'll probably spit on it. I'll just trickle. I'll try trickling some.
Non-stop adventure.
It's a nice place to stop.
Yeah.
Rob decides to go ahead and pick up his pace to find a place that has tools that will allow him to access his radiator ASAP. We follow at a moderate pace given the state of the roads and with Jenna riding pillion with Monzit.
Meditation and reflection park. I like how they think. Baguio weather.
This is the most scenic section of Ilocos Norte Abra Road, so we enjoy it despite our dwindling daylight.
We're almost in Ilocos. Yep, there's it. That's Ilocos Norte on the other side of this pass. Yeah, I've been here before in my car. Look at this, right? Look at that. Welcome to Solidarity Park. This is the view deck here.
As we reached the top of the pass and crossed from Abra to Ilocos Norte Province, we were greeted with another incredible view.
Look at that big mountain there, it's amazing. Indeed. What a view. Oh, that's a big one.
We all agree afterwards that this little known stretch is one of the most interesting mountain roads you can ride in the Philippines. It's empty, flowing, with a good mix of rugged patches and good road. I don't recall seeing a single vehicle coming back the other way.
Yeah. And here we are. We are at the bottom. Nueva Era Eco-Cultural Park.
After a brief stop at the gas station, to no avail as Rob still couldn't find tools, we pushed on, despite the sun having gone down. I wasn't sure what our goal was, as climbing Solsona-Apayao Road in the dark, with heavy rain clearly on the horizon, was a very unappealing proposition.
So they've gone way ahead of us. We're just keeping it chill back here because I can't see. Plus there's a bit of rain. So we're not sure what their plan is since we won't see anything up top anymore. But yeah, we'll just take it easy, ride up, link up with them. Is that them? Oh wow, it's actually already kind of nice here. We have found our friends! Our friends! Cool. Okay, mission aborted, according to Jenna.
So they'd wisely decided to stop here and, to borrow Jenna's words, just F around taking photos.
Ready?
Yep.
And 3, 2, 1. You got it. I think you got it.
We headed back just in the nick of time as the rain began to fall, first gently, then in buckets. Just as we found an empanada place to duck into in Solsona town at the base of the mountains.
We got in here just in the nick of time. Alright, Ilocos empanada to wait out this rain, which shows no signs of let up.
I love it!
We ended up waiting over an hour for the rain to weaken enough to safely ride out.
Okay, it's about 9:30 p.m. and the rain has mercifully stopped.
Of course, in the dark and with all the landslides, going back the way we came was not an option. So we had one last adventure left, taking the long way back to Bangued via the National Highway, traversing Ilocos Norte and Ilocos Sur. It's 60 kilometers longer, but on much safer and fast straight roads. We take our time, stopping for long breaks along the way. Finally, we arrive for another midnight snack at McDonald's Bangued. This has to be some kind of record for the longest anyone has ever traveled to eat at the same McDonald's for 2 nights in a row.
Good morning. It is 10 and Jenna and Rob are still asleep, I think, but we already have brunch. Ta-da! Dinakdakan, Pinakbet, and Bagnet. We have a Northern Greatest Hits, and this is the best dinakdakan I've ever had. Oh my god! And they're finally up, and Rob is just working on the bike, topping off the coolant, I think.
Alright, it's time to go. Getting ready to go.
Alright. Okay. Going home.
And well, what can I say? Just having the opportunity to go on a motorcycle ride with Rob and the whole gang was a big deal, but for it to turn out to be this crazy adventure was more than I could have ever dreamed of. Rob, if you're watching this, I want to tell you, you are one crazy MFer. We can't wait to have you back.
Okay, and
Shout out.
Okay. Okay. You want to see, sir?
That's our exit, guys. Take care. Yep. Okay, guys. Thanks for the ride.